In the bustling heart of New York City, where the rhythm of urban life pulses ceaselessly, Suki Waterhouse and Robert Pattinson offered a rare, heartwarming tableau of modern celebrity parenthood. The couple, long synonymous with enigmatic allure and understated romance, were captured on a crisp autumn day enjoying a casual family coffee run, their infant daughter cradled in the warmth of familial embrace. At 33, Waterhouse, the chameleon-like singer and actress whose voice weaves indie folk with pop sensibilities, radiated effortless chic as she bundled her little one against the chill. Clad in a luxurious cream fur coat that draped elegantly over low-rise ripped jeans and accented by sleek black and gold loafers, she embodied the poised nonchalance of a new mother navigating fame's glare. Beside her, Pattinson, 39, the brooding heartthrob whose career spans gothic vampires to caped crusaders, pushed the stroller with a protective tenderness, his ensemble of blue jeans, a white graphic tee, and a navy padded jacket speaking to a man comfortably ensconced in domestic bliss. Their outing, unscripted and intimate, stands as a quiet rebellion against the voracious appetite of public scrutiny. Linked romantically since 2018, Waterhouse and Pattinson have masterfully curated a relationship shielded from tabloid excess, allowing glimpses only when the moment feels right. Their daughter, born in March 2024, a milestone they guarded fiercely until a tender reveal months later, remains unnamed in the public lexicon, a deliberate choice that underscores their commitment to privacy. Yet, in this fleeting NYC interlude, the veil lifted just enough to reveal a family forging bonds amid the city's symphony of horns and hurried footsteps. As they paused for takeaway coffees, steam rising like whispered secrets, one could almost hear the unspoken narrative. Love, in its purest form, thrives not in isolation but in these stolen, simple joys. Pattinson's reflections on fatherhood, shared in a recent magazine profile, peel back layers of the man often cast as Hollywood's eternal outsider. "I have so much more patience," he mused, his words carrying the weight of genuine surprise. "It's funny, it's not even patience. I genuinely enjoy hanging out with babies, that surprised me." This admission, from an actor whose roles in films like The Batman demand brooding intensity, paints a portrait of transformation. Parenthood, he explains, has unlocked reservoirs of energy he never anticipated, infusing his days with a vitality that spills into his craft. "Ever since she was born, it's reinvigorated the way I approach work," he elaborated at the Cannes Film Festival earlier in the year. "You're a completely different person the next day. It's a different kind of energy. No longer the solitary figure navigating existential shadows on screen, Pattinson now channels the boundless wonder of new life, his once guarded demeanor softened by the miracle of creation." Waterhouse's own journey into motherhood echoes this theme of unexpected revelation. Her pregnancy announcement, a masterstroke of stagecraft during a November 2023 performance at the Corona Capital Festival, remains etched in fan lore. Draped in a resplendent pink mini-dress shimmering with glitter and feathers, she teased the crowd with a coy admission. "I'm extra sparkly today because I thought it might distract you from something else that's going on." With a flourish, she parted her coat to unveil her burgeoning bump, eliciting roars of delight. "I'm not sure if it's working," she quipped, her laughter a bridge between vulnerability and victory, before launching into song. This moment, raw and radiant, captured the essence of Waterhouse, an artist who transforms personal milestones into communal celebrations. The couple's first shared image of their daughter graced the cover of a prestigious fashion magazine months later, a silhouette of maternal grace where Waterhouse cradled her newborn against a backdrop of ethereal light. It was a declaration of arrival, not just of a child but of a new chapter in their intertwined lives. Pattinson, in a separate interview, delved deeper into the sensory intimacies of fatherhood, confessing an obsession with his daughter's scent, a primal, identifying marker that binds him to her in ways words fail. "I remember people used to be like, 'Oh, don't you like the smell of babies?' But I thought they were just smelling the baby powder," he recounted to Vogue. "But then I had a baby and I was like, my baby smells incredible. There's something there, I can identify her. She doesn't smell like other babies." This tactile poetry reveals a man rediscovering wonder, his cinematic intensity yielding to the soft alchemy of parental love. For Waterhouse, the revelation of her daughter's gender was a torrent of emotion, a floodgate of tears and trepidation. "I called my mum in floods of tears," she shared, her voice laced with the humor that tempers her candor. "I was like, oh my God, am I going to have to go through what you went through with me? I was just such a little b***********************************************************************************************************************. No, you were great. You were amazing, you were fine. Was a bomb, a reminder that the cycles of motherhood, fraught with rebellion and redemption, forge unbreakable ties. Waterhouse, whose breakout roles in Daisy Jones and the Six and sultry modeling campaigns have painted her as a siren of self-possession, now navigates the uncharted waters of nurturing, her music infused with the raw edges of this evolution. Their union, spanning over 5 years, is a testament to compatibility born of shared eccentricities. Pattinson, the British enigma whose Twilight fame thrust him into stratospheric scrutiny, found in Waterhouse a kindred spirit, fiercely independent, creatively voracious. She, with her roots in London's bohemian undercurrents and a voice that channels Joni Mitchell's introspection, complements his brooding with buoyant charm. Together, they've traversed red carpets in recording studios, their low-key dates in Los Angeles parks or quiet dinners in hidden eateries a counterpoint to Hollywood's frenzy. The arrival of their daughter has amplified this harmony, transforming their private world into a triad of tenderness. Parenthood for these two is not a detour but an amplification. Waterhouse has spoken of the daunting thrill of it all, the fears that shadowed her anticipation giving way to daily discoveries. "I always knew I wanted to be a mom," she has echoed in broader conversations, aligning with sentiments from peers like Hailey Bieber. Yet, the reality, sleepless nights punctuated by coups, the alchemy of midnight feedings, has been a profound education. Pattinson, too, marvels at the trove of energy and inspiration his daughter bestows, a force that propels him through script readings and set calls with renewed vigor. In interviews he describes a post-birth renaissance. Work, once a solitary grind, now pulses with purpose, each scene a reflection of life's fragile beauty.